mathematics teacher here. Today in this class we are going to deal with the mathematics subject of 6th standard. So in case of 6th standard, the first chapter that we have is knowing our numbers, right? Knowing our numbers. So we already know different numbers from 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit up to, yes, how much? At least you will be knowing up to 5 digit numbers, correct? Maybe 4 digit numbers, right? So today we are going to deal with some important ones, that is comparing numbers. When forming new numbers, you are supposed to form new numbers there. Then ascending numbers and descending numbers. Ascending order numbers and descending order numbers. Okay, so first we will go with comparing numbers. So as you can see, I have written some of the numbers here, right? So when you observe these numbers, if I ask which of these is the greatest numbers among these numbers, which is the greatest number, then how will you find it out? Yes, how will you find out which is the greatest number here? Think and critically. What is the way? So please look here. See, let's go with the first number. What we have? 1473. 1473. Now it is a 4-digit number, correct? In thousands place we have 100, correct? We'll go to the next number. How many digits we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 means it is 89,423. 89,423. Now here this is your thousands place and this is 10,000s place. One more digit. It is 4 digit, it is 5 digit. Next we have 100. 100, right? It is 3-digit number. We don't have any thousands place there. Then lastly we have 5,000. So here in thousands place we have 5. So when we compare all these numbers, see, this is a 4-digit number. Yes, it is a 4-digit number. This is 5-digit. This is 3-digit. And this is again 4-digit number. This is again a 4-digit number. So when you look this numbers, so we have 5-digit number. Rest all are 4-digit or 3 digits. So which one is the greatest number? What we can conclude here is that 89,423 is the greatest number. It is the greatest number out of the given numbers. Correct. Next, if you look at this next example, please be careful. Okay, what we have? 2,589. Yes, 2,589. Then 2,598. 2,598. Next, 2,958. And lastly, we have 2,985. This is very tricky. See, in all the thousands place, we have 2 only. We have 2, correct? Now, if they ask to find out which is the greatest number among these, then first we have to check whether it is a 4-digit or 3-digit. All are 4-digit numbers. There is no doubt if we have a 3-digit or a 5-digit. No, all are 4-digit numbers. Next, please look at the thousands place. Everywhere we have 2 there, correct? Then next, see the hundreds place, the place value. So what we have here? Here we have 5, 5. Here we have 9 and 9. So when we see all these 4 numbers, in these 2 numbers we have 5 at hundreds place. Yes, this is hundreds place. Correct? 5 at hundreds place. At the same time, in these 2 numbers we have 9 at hundreds place. So when we compare 5 and 9, which is greatest? 9. Obviously 9. So now what conclusion we came to know? That these 2 numbers are not greatest number, because in hundreds place we have 5 here, but here we have 9. So what conclusion? That these 2 are not your greatest numbers. They cannot be considered as your greatest number. Now when we look at these, what are we left with? 2958 and 2985. So we have checked the thousands place, hundreds place. Now check the tens place. So in tens place, here we have 5 and at this place we have 8. What we have? 8. So which is greatest here? Obviously 8 is great. So this is not again the greatest number. The greatest number is 2985. It is the greatest number. It is the greatest number. Okay. So now we have understood how we have like the place values when we are comparing the numbers. Okay. Fine. So let's move to the next one, that is forming new numbers. So we are supposed to form new numbers here. How are we going to form new numbers? How can we form new numbers? Correct. Now for example, I will take some of the digits. Okay, like 2, 9, 8 and 1. 2981. So you have to form a 4-digit number. This is a 4-digit number. What? These are some digits. So what I have to do is I have to form a 4-digit number. What I have to form? A 4-digit number. Make sure that none of these numbers are being repeated. ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ಯಾವುದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೂಡ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬಾರದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಂದಿರಬಾರದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? So now what we have here is 2981. So out of this, if they ask you to form a smallest number and a greatest number, first let us form a greatest number, then we will form a smallest number. So forming the greatest number. Greatest number. See what they have said. None of these numbers should be repeated. Not a single digit of these should be repeated. Yavadu repeat agirabadu. So what all we have? Greatest number we have to form. So first it is a 4-digit number. So in given digits, find out which is the greatest digit there. Obviously it is 9. So what I do is I will keep 9 in the thousands place. Write down 1000, 100, tens and ones. Okay, 1000 th. Okay, 1000, 100, tens and ones. So at 1000 place I have 9. Then at 100 place, which is the next greatest number digit here, 8. So I will write 8. Correct. Then next 2. Yes, we have 2, and at ones place we have 1. So the greatest number which is formed out of given digits is 9821. Is there any repetition here? No. What's the condition? No single digit should be repeated. No single digit should be repeated here. There is no repetition here. Correct. Now we will form number, 4-digit number. Smallest 4-digit number. So let me write down again. We have thousands place, hundreds place, tens place and ones place. Okay. Now which is the smallest number or the digit in the given set? 1. So I will write here thousands place as 1. Okay. Then next smallest, of course, we have 2, then 8, and lastly we have 9. So which is the smallest number formed from these numbers is 1289. No single digit is being repeated here also. Yes? So understood how to form a new number with given conditions. Okay? This is one type. There is one more set. Okay? What I will do is, yes, I just rub these numbers. Yes? Okay. I'll keep the same digits. I won't change them. Now I'll apply one more condition. What you have to do is, you are supposed to form a 4-digit number only, and in that a greatest and a smallest number. You have to form a greatest and a smallest number. But I'll give one more condition to it. One more condition is there. What? I have to keep this digit 8 always in hundreds place. Okay? It has to be always in hundreds place. Hundreds place it should be always in hundreds place. It should not be repeated and it should not be shifted to any other place. It has to be under hundreds place. Now keeping this in mind, you have to form a greatest number. So yes, it would be 9, 8, 2, 1. This is your greatest number. But when it comes to smallest number, that is the number which you have already formed. So I will give the same one in case of greatest number. But when it comes to your smallest number, see, thousands place, we have to put 1. I'll put 1 there. Because smallest number we have to form, that 1000 place in given such set of digits, 1 is the smallest number, so I have to put that one in the 1000 place. So the 1000 and hundreds place is being filled. So we are left with tens and ones place. We are supposed to fill tens and ones place. See what they have told, we have to form a smallest number. So already 8 is in hundreds place. Then what we can take is, can we take 9 at the tens place? Let's take and see. I will take this 9 at tens place and 2 at ones place. 2 at ones place. Now there is one more chance, right? What? I will keep this one in thousands place and 8 is always at hundreds place. I will just shift 2 to tens place and 9 to ones place. So compare these two numbers. Compare these two numbers. When you compare these two numbers, what we see, here we have 1892. We have 1892. But here we have 1829. Yes. So which is the smallest value there? Of course, it is 1829. I hope you have understood about how new numbers are formed by following the conditions which are applied there. In conditions, so you have to follow the conditions, and according to the given conditions, you are supposed to form the greatest and the smallest number or any new number there. Okay. Now moving on to the next part, that is ascending and descending order numbers. Ascending and descending of a number. In case of ascending and descending, let me sum of the numbers 1, 3, 4, 9, then 2, 9, 5, 2, 1. Okay, then 7, 8, 3. Yes, and lastly we have 1, 1, 9, 2, 3, 1. Okay, I have given a set of numbers. So I have to write the same set in ascending and first we will write in ascending order. Okay, so first we will be writing in the ascending order. See, the word ascending means from smallest to the greatest number. From smallest to the greatest number. So in the given set of numbers, which is the smallest number? First, see how many digit numbers are there. So this is a 4-digit number, 5-digit number, 3-digit number, and this is a 6-digit number. Right? It's a 6-digit number. So when we see the set of numbers, what we conclude is that 783. What? 783. It is the smallest number out of the given number. Correct? Then we go with the next one. That is, this is a 3-digit. Next we have 4-digit, which is the 4-digit number 1349. So we will write 1349. Correct? Then next, now it is very important. We have 5-digit number 29,521. And lastly, we have 1,19,231. Yes, in ascending order, if we write first 783, 1,349, 29,521, and lastly we have 1,19,231. So ascending means from the smallest to the greatest number, right? And if I have asked directly, it was very easy. Which is the smallest number? 783. Greatest number? 1,19,231. Right? So this was how we are supposed to write the ascending order. The same way, if I ask you to write the same set of numbers in the descending order, yes, if you are writing in the descending order, see, in case of ascending order, you are writing the smallest number first and the greatest number at the end. But when it comes to descending order, you are first supposed to write the greatest number and at the end you will be having the smallest number. So let's write down. We have the greatest number, we have 1,19,231. This is the greatest number. Then next we have 29,521. Then next 1,349. And at last we have 783. We have just 783. Yes? Understood this part, children? Yeah? Okay. Thank you.